Be careful what you wish for because it can become a reality.
Yeah. All right, so I wanted to get this week started off properly, you know. All right, so this morning I went on Twitter to figure out what the hell I could talk about in boxing, what's new. I wanted to see kind of like what are the hot topics for the day. And I saw some really unfortunate news. I was really disheartened to see this because, I got mixed feelings about Fury versus Usyk, as many of you guys know. I'm not the most excited about it. I haven't discussed it too much. But Fury versus Usyk is a very significant fight in boxing. It's the first undisputed heavyweight championship fight in over 20 years. It's a lot of legacy on the line. But my enthusiasm for the fight has been stripped because I feel like Daniel Dubois stopped Usyk and they robbed him of being the unified champion. I feel like they robbed Francis Ngannou. So they, I don't really care like I used to, right? Just give Filip Hrgović a title shot. But nonetheless, I saw a report from Mike Coppinger that Tyson Fury has done it again. He's done it again. He's showing extreme unprofessionalism, and he's showing himself to be, a fraud, a disgrace to heavyweight division. Just to put it lightly, a coward. Honestly, Tyson Fury has pulled out the fight with a calf injury that he suffered in sparring. So now he's not going to fight, and now Turki Al-Sheikh gets his wish because we know that Turki Al-Sheikh and Saudi, they've been, so far up Anthony Joshua's ass. They've wanted him to get this fight so badly. So guess what? Now they get their wish. Now they get their wish. Anthony Joshua stepping in for Tyson Fury on short notice to fight Alexander Usyk for the undisputed title. They're gonna do the trilogy fight. He already lost to Usyk twice, so why not go for the hat trick? And all while this is happening, who's getting screwed in all this? Filip Hrgović. Filip Hrgović continues to get screwed. These guys continue to duck and avoid Filip Hrgović. He should be getting the fight, not Anthony Joshua. But that's the politics of boxing. Money talks and bullshit walks. They're so far up Anthony Joshua's behind that he's getting this shot, and he was supposed to fight Filip Hrgović. So what are we doing? Like, what are we doing in boxing these days where the mandatory can't get this shot, and he's been mandatory for over a year? I mean, so it is what it is, man. Tyson Fury, he ain't what I thought he was as a fighter. I thought he was a great fighter, but he continues to show himself to be overrated. He lost to Ngannou, got a gift there. He's been pulling out of everything, but he's pulling out again. Now for a little calf injury. He's supposed to be this tough, big, brave gypsy warrior, and he's pulling out because he hurt his calf. I mean, so he ain't what I thought he was. I can't believe I put him up there with some of the great heavyweights of yesteryear. Ducking Usyk, he's ducking a cruiserweight, or as he would say, a middleweight. And as far as AJ, AJ already lost to Usyk. I feel like AJ should have to earn his way to a Usyk fight, but he's getting this fight because, the Saudis and Turki Al-Sheikh and everyone out there, they like him so much, and they don't want to fight Filip Hrgović. So now Hrgović got to fight Daniel Dubois, and he's got to fight all the guys that nobody really cares about fighting, that don't have the biggest names but are still good. So he's got to fight the Dubois and the Marlon Bacolis and the Frank Sanchez's. And it is what it is. So listen, I hope you guys enjoy Usyk versus AJ 3, because a lot of you guys have been out here running your mouth saying Anthony Joshua is the best heavyweight in the world. He knocks out an MMA fighter and a stiff Nordic dude in Hellenius, and y'all want to crown AJ the next Lennox Lewis. So do what you guys want to do. Gas him up. We'll see how good he really is when he fights Usyk for the third time. But in the meantime, Filip Hrgović gets screwed, and the heavyweight division continues to be an absolute disgrace. And with all that being said, all I can say is April Fools. April Fools, guys. Happy April Fool's Day. Tyson Fury has not pulled out no calf injury. Anthony Joshua ain't fighting Usyk for a third time, and Filip Hrgović hasn't gotten screwed again yet. So listen, man, I had to come out here and have fun with it. It's April 1st. That sounds pretty, you got to give me some credit. That sounded pretty believable, didn't it? Tyson Fury pulling out again with a calf injury, as per Mike Coppinger. Joshua getting a third Usyk fight. That all sounds believable, but now all the fights are still on. Joshua isn't fighting Usyk. Fury's still fighting Usyk for undisputed. Hrgović fighting Dubois. So, yeah, man. Just wanted to get the week started off right, get the month started off proper, and celebrate one of my favorite holidays in the world, April Fools. And hopefully you guys have a good April Fools. Don't believe everything you see on the internet. Hopefully none of you guys had jumped the gun and went in the comment section already. And yeah, man, a lot of good content here on True School Sports. I'm covering the Eddie Hearn card this weekend with Richardson Hitchens and Gustavo Lemos and Diego Pacheco. So I'll have content on that from Fight Week. I'll be live tonight to do our Aftermath Live for Sebastian Fundura versus Tim Tszyu. And so if you want to hear some good talk about that, tune in tonight for that. But yeah, happy April Fools. Hope everybody's good. And yeah, leave your comments down below. Make sure you guys take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care. Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. I'm at the Boxing Hall of Fame out here in Canterbury, New York. And for more great boxing content just like this video, make sure you click and subscribe right over here.